What's up, guys and gals, and welcome back to the Nerd Castle. Today in the world of indie games, we're going to be checking out Dome Keeper. Now, I know what you're saying, this looks kind of familiar. Normally, I try to space out my coverage a little bit better, but what happened with this game was kind of unpredictable. So previously, this game was called Dome Romantic, and shortly after I uploaded my last video, the game was picked up by a major publisher, and then there was a complete and total overhaul of the graphics and the presentational style and the content that was available inside the demo. And so I ended up in this awkward situation where my coverage from like 4 to 5 months ago was actually out of date a couple weeks after I uploaded the video. And I've been kind of patiently watching and waiting, trying to decide whether or not I wanted to update that coverage. And today I've decided it is the time, because it's a very, very slow week with the Steam Festival. Nobody really wants to release a game right now. So for the next couple weeks, there's probably going to be a lot of checkup videos. Just due to the fact that nobody wants to release into the Steam Festival, because the Steam Festival severely limits your visibility as of right now. The shop has been kind of reduced in functionality to be very, very simple and sell games at a low price. And so, lots of checkups, but Dome Keeper. This is a game where you are holding off alien monsters while mining underneath the ground, and I think the game is a lot of fun. The core gameplay hasn't changed too much, it's just that there's been a lot of additions, and it looks completely different inside such a small time window that it's hard to believe. So we're going to recover it here today so that people can check out the video, they can get the updated info. The game is available down below in the description. You can get the demo. The demo actually has quite a bit of gameplay inside of it, just in case you were looking for something that you can kind of chew on slowly for free. You'll also find links to my Twitch stream and my Discord down there in case you wanted to hang out live. Let's go ahead and start a new game. We are going to keep everything on the defaults. However, there are unlockable things that you can start off with now that I don't think were in the last time I played the game. There are also alternate character types that aren't available in the demo, but we can infer a little bit from the way that they look what they might be. We've got some kind of guy throwing like a Molotov cocktail being like, "Down with the Dome government" over here, and then we've got some kind of alien with a tail that I can virtually guarantee you is going to be my main character because I love alien characters. I just can't help it. And then inside of here, we've got gadgets that you start out with. Inside of here, there's going to be different weapons, although some of them are not available as of right now. And then, of course, there's going to be alternate gameplay modes as well. For right now, we're doing a relic hunt. So let's go ahead and proceed. We'll leave it on the default difficulty, and we will start our run off. One thing I really like about this game is that the color palette of the map that you play on, it changes every single time that you play, which is pretty cool. My last run was like black and purple and blue. This run is kind of like green and red. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of mine down. I've actually rebound all of the controls in this game because I did not like the default controls. You guys, I'm not good at moving my character with my right hand, and everything was kind of on the arrow keys and on my right hand. So anyways, wasn't really something that was easy to deal with. So I rebound everything. The game does have fully re-keybindable keys, which is great. I don't know when attacks are going to happen because we don't have that upgrade yet. So I'm just kind of going to have to listen for whenever something decides to hit me. It looks like we've actually got some water right there. And it looks like we've got some ore up here. I'm going to go ahead and grab those. And then we'll take them back over here. And in fact, I think we're probably about to get attacked pretty soon by my own mental timing. And so I'm going to jump on the defense gun real fast through this little terminal right here. And then I'm going to go into battle mode. And we're just going to chill for a second. There it is. There's the attack. I knew it was coming. I just didn't know when it was coming. You've got to unlock the sensor. Alright, so there's the one monster that we've killed. The first couple waves are going to be really easy. They're not really going to provide that much of a challenge, but trust me, the game escalates rapidly. Let's get a little bit more ore from over here. I don't know if I can actually drag 4 of them, but I'm going to try. Every single ore that you have tethered behind you makes you move a little bit slower, which really makes you consider with regards to like your time allotment and how long it's going to take you to get things done, whether or not it's worth it. But I'll drop these guys off right here. There we go, and we're going to go to our upgrades menu. We have 7 ore right now. I'd like to unlock the radar that tells me when the enemy's coming. I'd like to unlock the health bar so that I know how good my dome is. And then we have 6 right now. I would suggest that with the 6 that we have, I don't think we're going to need to upgrade our guns this early. There is a tree inside of our base. What our relic does is it grows a fruit. You can see it over there on the left. If we eat the fruit, we fly faster, we mine faster, and we can carry more stuff for like 1 minute or 2 minutes or something like that. I think what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to up my top speed I'm going to give us a little bit of the old zippities so that we move a little bit faster, so that I can get into these areas a little bit quicker. I find that a lot of my time in this game is dedicated just to, like, transit, and I'd like to get that down a little bit. We'll drop these guys off inside the grinder right there, so we've got a few more resources. We're about to get attacked again, but I think I've got, like, a second to dig a little bit further. All right, we've dug a little bit further. I said a little bit. I didn't lie. That was definitely like the definition of a little bit further. Inside of this menu, we have enough, but not enough to do what I want to do. Maybe we'll increase our drill strength, or our carrying strength might be nice as well, so that we get slowed down a little bit less. Let's go with the carrying strength for right now. But our next couple upgrades are definitely going to want to be to the weapons. Otherwise, we're going to have problems. A few more enemies coming in right there. We'll go ahead and laser them up. Oh, it was just one enemy that time? Nice. Okay, I thought we were going to have like 2 or 3 on that second wave. I feel positive about this situation. I'd like to dig right here. Oh, hey, mother load. All right. I think I can drag all 6 of these out now that we've upgraded our carrying weight. I normally start with movement speed and carrying weight just because it seems to be the best bang for your buck in terms of just like conserving your time. Because if you really think about what this game is not a measure of skill. This game is a measure of how good you are at kind of managing your time. And I guess there's probably a little bit of an argument there that managing your time in and of itself is a skill, and judging from the way that my personal life is arranged, maybe I should take that into account, but no, for now, I'm not going to count it as a skill. If things continue to get worse, then I will count it as a skill, but we don't change things around here unless we absolutely have to. We got some cobalt right here. That's nice. Cobalt is used to repair our dome, and also to get permanent upgrades to the amount of HP our base has, and the amount of... I think there's something else we can do with it, but I can't remember. Where are the enemies at? Oh, they're coming in from the sky, brethren. Okay, we'll just laser you real quick. That guy got away with it, unfortunately. We're being pelted right now. I'm always pelted, and I like my pelt. I would prefer that my pelt not be bothered, but unfortunately the enemy has an issue with my pelted nature. Let's go ahead and swing on down here to the south. There's probably a few more resources around that we could get our hands on, and it does look like we're getting into the rougher, thicky bricks right here. It's a little bit of a letdown. Would rather not have that be the case, but such is life. We'll go ahead and create a connecting tunnel up here. I'm not being crazy efficient at the moment, but that seems to be kind of the way that it's going to go. I usually try to make it so that I'm revealing 2 corridors at a time if I can help it. Man, we've got an entire run right now with no resources. Not great. That'll help. Yep, there's the good stuff right there. We found it. I'm going to drag this 6 back up. I don't know if I'm going to make it in a timely manner. We may end up defending before I can spend my upgrades. Yeah, we're going to be kind of like globes to the glass here. Don't like it. Would rather it not be going like this, but let me see what upgrades I've got. So we've got 11 right here. Let's go ahead and upgrade the power of our laser, and then the next one will upgrade the speed of our laser so we can move it around a little bit more rapidly. This game has kind of a push-pull system in play, where basically what happens is the stronger your laser is, the slower it moves. And so you kind of got to take both upgrades if you're going to take them. I'd like to hollow this out a little bit. A cobalt, nice. And then we'll just take this down from here. What you got for me? Oh, we've got a relic, nice. This is one of the things that they added to the game. I don't think we can get the relic until we upgrade our drill. Rip. Feels bad. No money, no prizes right there. Only got the 1. We'll dig this off to the right. And what you got for me here, baby? I really think that, like, the simplicity of this game is kind of the secret of why it's so satisfying. Really, all you do is move around and dig and mine. And it goes back to those old gem mining games that used to exist on, like, MS-DOS. I had a couple of them on shareware when I was a kid. Yeah, that was a really, really unproductive day of harvesting, unfortunately. I should probably eat my fruit, too. What can I do here? I got what I needed. Drill strength, and then we'll go movement speed on the gun, I guess. And then we'll go ahead and get the gun. Yeah, it's moving nice and smooth now. We've got like a nice slidiness to our firearm that's working out pretty good. We'll wipe that guy out. I had a feeling he was going to show up on this side. We can shoot down the bullet, should we desire to do so. He's dead. Let's get out of here. I am going to eat my fruit, which is going to make me a lot faster and dig a lot better. So I'm hoping we have like a solid day here. What you got for me? Come on. A little bit of water right there. We don't really intensely need the water right now. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Unfortunately, it's all falling down to the bottom right now. I'm going to go ahead and reconnect this tunnel on this side so that we can get around a little bit faster. Perfect. All right, let's drag all the ore up here. I think we're like flatly out of ore right now, though. And I don't like being flatly out of ore. If I can get a little bit of work done to the relic down here before we head back, I think I could appreciate that. I think we're going to have time to get like 2 of these tiles removed. But if we fully excavate the whole thing like tomorrow, we're going to get ourselves a relic that's going to give us a bit of a passive boon in order to make our life a little bit easier and give us like a better fighting chance against the bad guys. Let's go battle mode. So far, we're doing okay, but if we get another flyer wave, I think we're going to struggle a bit. He's dead. Oh, boy. Not great. I do love the animation of the little bad guys. Like, I love the way they sort of, like, throw themselves at the dome. Like your existence is just the most offensive affront to alien kind that they've ever seen, such that they're using their bodies as bludgeons to kind of go after you. Like, I really dig that vibe. It makes them seem very threatening and very hostile. Let's go ahead and cut off over here to the left if we don't find anything too soon. I'll probably... Hey, we got something. We got something. Ooh, not just something. We got a lot. Yeah, I'll take that. Sure, grab all that stuff. Let's drag it on back up to the surface. Oh, no. Our block has gotten stuck. There we go. Well, we were making good time until the block got stuck. Now we're not making good time anymore. Now we basically wasted a day because we tried to carry too much behind us. Ah, risk reward, my old friend. You've come around to bag on me again. I don't have enough to like fully... I can fix the stuff over here. And so our dome is looking a little bit better. And if there's one part of the body you want to be looking pretty good, it's your dome. You know, that's what people see first. I think... I have 9. I could get better drill strength, and we are kind of getting down to the level where I think the drill strength might be justified. Then again, we could also go with more speed on our gun. Let's get more speed on the gun. Like, I feel like we're closer to getting ourselves in trouble with the aliens than we are everything. I don't think I'm going to make it. I was going to try to sneak down there and drill out that relic, but unfortunately the game didn't want to go along with it. It's being a gigantic meanie face to me right now. And we'll put ourselves in battle mode real quick. Oh yeah, it's shifting around now. And it's all about the subtle details with this game, like the background changing. Get him out of the air. Basically, I want to clear a side so that I don't have to come back anytime soon. Stick your head up, bro. Do it. Yeah, I was going to say, you're afraid, huh? Yeah, you were feeling all kinds of gangster and stuff up until like a second ago. We are going to want to track down some cobalt before too long. We are out of repair materials, alas, alack. I've rend my clothes and rubbed myself in coal. All right. Give me the goodies. What you got for me? Inside the giant bay door. All right, what are you? I don't know what you are, but you're very, very heavy, and you're giant, and you look awesome, so I want you. I'm bringing you back to base with me. What did we get? Pick a gadget. So we can get blast mining. Produces blast charges that destroy surrounding blocks and use water. Install a laser that stuns small monsters automatically. Yeah, definitely do that one. I think that one is the one that is jumping out at me as being, I need supplementary assistance when it comes to dealing with these aliens, man. They're being kind of nasty about this whole experience. I definitely don't feel welcome. I do think drill upgrade is probably next up on the block for things that we want to take. I feel like we're at a depth right now where I'm really slowing down. All right, so we've got those over there. And how are we looking on upgrades? So I only have 3 metal right now. 3 metal and 2 water. Unfortunate. I need the 8 drill upgrade, and I need it real, real bad. All right, what are we looking at here? He's going over there. Oh, yeah, there's a bunch of little critters over here, huh? Stun laser, you are adequate, and I love you. Honestly, we survived that one okay, given the level of, like, attrition that we were facing. I'm going to grab my fruit real fast, and we will see what we can find down here. It looks like the stone is maybe a little bit thinner on this side, so we may drill a bit faster to get after the things that we want over here. Kind of unfortunate. Hey, there's cobalt. Grab what I can here, since I think we're kind of at a depth at this point where I'm really only going to get like one thing done every time I make the run back out. Oh no, dude, my super drill wore off. Weak. Okay, I'll take the water with me since I'm in the neighborhood. But I am not happy about our acquisitions on this rotation. Yup, just chew them things up. Let's go ahead and wake up the stun laser. Are you here? Stun laser, I cannot tell you how much I need you right now. Stun laser's going back this way. Get the birds. And we've got some kind of giant omega critter over here. I'm going to go ahead and light them up real fast. I think I remember seeing these from the previous demo, like these giant behemoths. Yeah, he's pretty tanky. Wow. Whew, just in time. All right. I don't even know where to dig at this point. Like, we can't really reasonably get through a lot of these levels over here. Hey, that's the stuff that I need. Okay, yeah, it's going to be a little bit too slow to get it all back. However, since I usually only have time for one run anyways, I'm not that worried about it. I just want to make sure everything pulls through. I may have time to sprint down here and grab those last 2 that are sitting there. But yeah, this is for the drill upgrade because we're really, really starting to hit some attrition when it comes to drilling down into the earth. There we go. Get that on in there. As far as upgrades go, we've got what looks like 10. Very nice. Let's get that drill upgrade so that we can go a little bit faster. I think I'll probably go for gun damage next. At least with my metals, because that seems like the best place to appropriately place my goodies. Just grab those real fast, because we don't really have much else going on. Throw those up in there. Maybe clear a little bit of this out so that it just looks a little bit better. Didn't really have time to do much else, and then we'll go into battle mode. Where's the enemy at? Oh, they're in the sky, huh? It's kind of unfortunate. But 2 of them are dead, so that's nice. Oh, this is going to be lots and lots of birds. Okay, birds are down. We did take a little bit of damage out here, which I'd rather not take, but at least we got our drill upgrade because that was the one main stopgap that I felt like was keeping us from advancing properly. Hey, there we go. Now we're mashing through it. Give me some of that cobalt. Kind of drill around over here and just sort of see what happens. Nothing so far. Oh, come on, don't skunk me. There we go. That's what I needed. Go ahead and actually... I'll haul it back. Yeah, I'm going to haul it back, but I don't know if we're going to get much else done today. In fact, we may not even make it with this load on us. Definitely a bit of slow going. I may have overplayed my hand. I may be murdered by greed here. Yes, greed, I think. Accurately is probably going to be the thing that murders me. Get him off the dome. Oh, we got a big boy, too. Oh, no. Okay, yeah. I have chosen poorly and unwisely, and now my life is a mess. Oh, no, dude. He's coming. Mega Chonk. He's coming for your dome. Please die. Please die. Please die. Okay, yeah. I'm going to need to spend some of that cobalt we've got rattling around on repairs. We've still got 2 cobalt left, so we're not in too bad a shape. I could upgrade the total HP of the dome, but I really, really want the damage upgrade. I think we need it. Oh, yeah, let me get my super speed fruit, too. Maybe not the best use of my time making this extra tunnel over here. May have been a mistake. That's a lot of metal. Like, we've got more metal than Kerrang, man. We've got metal out here. We've got metal like whacking. Come on, put it in the slot. There she blows. All right. So now we have the necessary stuff to go in on that upgrade right there, which is just fantastical. I will probably focus some of my effort. The stun laser cools down faster and shoots. Oh, there's like individual relic upgrades too. Okay. The stun laser now deals damage. Yeah, give me the damage. Give me the damage. Anything supplementary here I think really, really helps. Like 3 damage is not a lot, but 3 damage is something. Ooh, my laser got bigger. Sir, please stay away from my dome. I'll probably go after the flying ones. There we go. Let him do his thing over on the other side. Hopefully we don't lose too much HP here. Wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. We pulled through. We took like a little 10% damage right there, but 10% damage on a wave like that where it's just rapid firing weak guys at you can definitely be a tiny bit stressful. We do have some loot left down here. There's some water. I'll bring back the water if I don't find anything else, but water's kind of low priority right now. I just need metals. Well, doesn't look good. We only got 1 water from right there, too. There's some metal. We will sit that right where it lies, and we will come and get it tomorrow. I've still got enough cobalt for a few more repairs. I'm trying to wipe out some of these blocks that are in the way each time I make the run back to base so that I've got, like, free movement. But I don't want to, like, dedicate an entire day to clearing out corridors. That just seems like a over-involvement of myself in the management block process. All right, so they're coming in from over here. Kill a couple of you guys. Wipe out some of the little dudes. Please don't let him get a shot off. Thank you, Stun Laser. You are an absolute stallion. And you basically saved me on that run. We're only taking 10% damage now that we've got that extra laser on in there. I do think that that randomization is going to provide a lot of replayability. Like, I think, like, how well this game is going to do is going to be really, really heavily reliant on just how many relics they can get on into the game that have interesting synergies with one another. I've played a couple of games before this in prep for the video, and I never got anything as interesting as the stun laser. I got one thing that, like, would give me water every now and again, and then that was pretty much, like, the most of it. They were, like, little buildings that would effectively funnel you a few more resources for your trouble. Okay, so with 10 right there, what can I do? You get a double laser. Kind of hurts my damage, though. I actually kind of like the idea of buffing up the damage on the stun laser. Don't really want anything off the tree. I really actually kind of feel like saving up for the 20 for the level 3 laser is the best plan. Because our drilling is going reasonably well. Like, I don't think the drilling has really been the issue here. Like, the drilling feels like with level 3 upgrade that we're doing okay. Back to base, I suppose. It looks like there's another invasion coming on in. Didn't manage to find anything good on that last dive. It was just kind of me walking around smacking dirt. We got one of the little baby alien hordes. I love that little poop pop noise it makes. That's what I call those. I call those poop pops. Like, whenever a game uses that sound effect, I call them the poop pops. Hopefully the stun laser can handle all those little guys on that side. Because I need to put, like, all of my might on this dude. Oh, we're killing him before he's even getting here now. Nice, dude. It's all coming together. Apparently, when it comes to the keeping of domes, I possess a particularly natural talent. Maybe I'm overthinking it. But I'm feeling pretty good right now about my chances against the aliens. Say what you will. We're stacking up quite the body count right now. Little bit more metal. Five metal right there. I think we can reasonably carry like 7 without getting slowed down to just a ludicrous extent. So I'll get the rest of that metal later. The 2 metal nodes right there, though, gets us our level 3 laser upgrade. So that's going to sort of be paramount if we want to survive this thing. Just a little bit more damage on the old chunk monster laser. And I think we'll really be gibleting aliens at a capacity that I feel like is suitable for our badassery. Because you want those two things to be sort of commensurate, right? You want your capability and you want your badassery to kind of be arrayed at the same level. You don't want one to outrun the other, you know what I mean? Because then you end up being incompetent. Or in the alternate case, you know, you end up being competent, but you can't really defend yourself. Little baby laser, what are you doing right? Okay, baby laser, I'm gonna... Oh my god, there's so many flyers. Oh, I am not enjoying this. The flyers attack a little bit. Okay, yeah, we took a little bit of a licking right there. I still have not found any reasonable strategy for dealing with flying aliens. That's like my one blind spot in my strategy, is if they're all like land-bound and you can kind of swish, cut them in half with the laser, usually okay. But when they fly like that, that's when things get complicated. Yeah, I'll take you with me, why not? I'll drill down this way just so I'm doing some kind of manual labor today. Well, maybe we do need a new drill upgrade. Kind of hard to say from where I'm sitting. I'm gonna kind of pick a direction and go. Oh, another relic. Very nice. Okay, well, at least we know where that's at now. Almost sort of feels like we've hit bedrock here. Maybe not bedrock, but I definitely feel like we're getting lower. Who would have known that aliens would be such amazing resistance actors for the mining industry? All you want to do is strip down one planet for parts, and the aliens get all bent out of shape about it. Ain't that always the way that it seems to go? That's my last cobalt, so we may be SOL here. I'm 1 metal short off my level 3 laser. I hate it. I hate it. I hate everything about it because I got a bad feeling about this wave. That last one did not go well for me. I walked away from it bloodied and bruised. There are cracks in my glass house right now, and I have thrown 0 stones. I'm a little bit worried we might not walk this one off. Oh, he got a bullet off. I was trying to get him stun locked before he launched the bullet. Where's this guy at? We have survived one more day. Sometimes that's all you can ask for, I guess. I kind of want to go get that relic since we're going to die anyways. I want to see what other relics are available and, like, expand my knowledge of the game. There is agua over here, although water is not going to save me. Let's get in here. Maybe it'll be some kind of mod that makes me into just like an alien stomping demigod. Can't really tell what it is from the microchip picture, but hopefully it's awesome. Let's get it back to camp. What is it? Let's find out. We've got a lift. It automatically moves mined resources into the dome. Oh, that would have been so good to find, bro. That's such a massive infrastructure boost. Lets you teleport deep into the mine. After you upgrade it, you can also teleport yourself or resources back. I like the idea of the lift. How far does that go down? Does it just extend? Oh, dude, that's so sick. I love it. My name is Splattercat. This is Dome Keeper. Previously, Dome Romantic. Doing a follow-up video like 4 months after I already did a video. Usually not inside my wheelhouse, but this one has changed so much in the last 4 months and has gone through so many big shifts in functionality that, oh my god, okay, that was the worst. I hated it. I believe there is a solid chance of death happening here. I mean, if he hits us one more time, we die. Oh, we lived. We lived. I will see you all later. Thank you for the luxury of your attention. That's all I've got for you today. Definitely check out the demo. Definitely play it for yourself. This is a game that I think really, really masters sort of simplicity, and yet, like, simplicity, ease of play, fun. Like, it's got all of those things coming through in just mounds. It's not a game that takes a tremendous amount of brain power, but at the same time, it's one of those games that, like, playing it is weirdly satisfying, and I'm very excited for the final release. Take care, everybody. It's time for me to go.